Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Trincao really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Searching pass he's played there. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Torino with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Torino looking to pass their way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's in plenty of space here. Eder Militao getting this one clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Yeah, I'd have picked him. And the finish! He's scored!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That's the keeper's ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Howson. Torino trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Yehi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mendy does really well to win the ball there. Foden. Bentancur. Almost half an hour in now. Foden. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's forced to go back. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. That has ended up in no man's land. João Cancelo. And here's Trincao. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. Tries to pass it through. And it's Kimmich. Driving on and making good progress. Can he finish? And what a be quick... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Ambitious ball here.
Kawasaki Frontale really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Nuno Tavares. Chance! That has been knocked clear. Torino are looking to go forward now. Camavinga. Ekitike. Now Foden. Simons. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's taking no chances there. Mendy. Kimmich. Out towards the flank. Nice defending, physical and effective. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Kawasaki Frontale can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. Kawasaki Frontale carrying a 1-goal lead. Cleared without complication. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Threads one in. That ball looks a good one. Face to face with the keeper. Haaland! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Kawasaki Frontale are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Howson. And it's Camavinga. Stood up well to him there. Trincao.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's been played through. Oh, that's a very... shot at goal! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority.
And the shot! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kawasaki Frontale can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Some resolute defending there. Tomori bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Simons. Now then, the ball's come loose. Simons. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Foden is standing over this one. Foden! Haaland. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, perfectly measured that. The ball's gone astray. Camera. Foden.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He is through here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, good stop, it had to be. It's their second corner of the game. Trincao! Oh, it's come loose. Torino have the chance to go the other way. Pass somewhat off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, what a climb! It's a goal! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Sostituzione per il Torino. Numero 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 21.
Torino will have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And that has left him in a heap. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ekitike. And here's Neto. Might be great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Zaccagni. Zaccagni. Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away? Camera. Now Eder Militao. Thuram. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Mendy. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Now who's going to be first to this? Mazraoui. Howson. And time is up. Kawasaki Frontale.